When researching the beginning of medicine, Imhotep is the first known physician to the surface. Although he played a major part in medicine, he also served as the chief minister to King Djoser in the 3rd millennium BCE. He designed the earliest pyramid and is remembered as the Egyptian god of medicine. It is said that Imhotep identified with the Greek god Asclepius. Imhotep contributed so much to ancient medicine, and it is hard to imagine what medicine would be like if Imhotep had not documented his findings. Again, Imhotep had many occupations throughout his lifetime. Gloria K. Fierro briefly mentions Imhotep's invention of the first medical treatise. A treatise, according to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, is a systematic exposition or argument in writing, including a methodological discussion of the facts and principles involved and conclusions reached. Specific examples of Imhotep's work as a physician includes his contribution to the discovery of pulmonary circulation and the discovery of cerebrospinal fluid. Previously, Greeks were thought to be responsible for modern medicine. Studies show that Imhotep is actually, for lack of a better phrase, the father of medicine. Prior to thorough research in Imhotep's contribution to medicine, the Western world followed Hippocrates' ideas about the 4 humors. These humors are blood, black bile, yellow bile, and phlegm. The 4 humors correspond to the 4 elements of nature: earth, wind, fire, and water, and they reflect the 4 primary physical qualities: hot, cold, dry, and wet. The heart in ancient Egyptian medicine was thought as the central organ in the human body, in both the spiritual and physiological sense. The earliest hieroglyphic depiction of the heart was an organ with 8 vessels attached to it. Since the Egyptians relied heavily on their spirituality and mysticism, it is difficult to separate medical physiology and ancient Egyptian theology, as they naturally contradict each other. Imhotep's contribution to the further knowledge of pulmonary circulation is the foundation of Greek and Roman medicine. There are many papyri written about the medical findings of Imhotep. Imhotep is said to have discovered cerebrospinal fluid, which is a clear, colorless fluid that surrounds the brain and the spinal cord and provides a mechanical barrier against shock. The Edwin Papyrus mentions cerebrospinal fluid and includes a passage about Imhotep's discovery of CSF. There are enough necessary prerequisites to giving full credit to Imhotep for discovery of cerebrospinal fluid.